Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing? Okay, I hope you are good. I want to talk about doing nothing. How to do nothing. Huh. I know you are going to be wondering that why should I do nothing when we are told to run up and down in the world and walk and walk and walk and die? But do you know that doing nothing is very key? Doing nothing is going to help us a lot to even solve our problems faster. If we refuse to relax and calm down, we are going to break down. We are going to collapse. If you want to keep going on and on, you have toiled all day and you have done your best and you have tried, you are the best staff in the office, you're always coming early, you're always submitting your result, your reports on time, you are never lazy, and after doing all of this, you are still not considered for promotion. What are you going to do? Will you um decide to go bad? No. You continue doing what you are doing while you do nothing. Yeah. When I say do nothing, I mean you don't go crying all day. You don't go um you know being sorry for yourself. You relax, you let it go, but you continue doing your work diligently. When you do that, you have done nothing. You are not resentful towards anyone. You are not so sad to make you forget your job. It will be so obvious that you are being cheated, and somehow solution will come. They will remember you. You will be promoted. Now somebody offended you, and you do not have the capacity to fight back. What do? Do nothing. The implication of that is that if you don't do nothing, you are going to go and seek for help where you shouldn't go. Yeah, you are going to break the law. You are going to ask those that will not do things the right way to assist you, and they will say they are assisting you, but they are actually helping you break the law. So when um somebody has offended you that way, just do nothing, because the Bible says vengeance is the Lord's. Yes, especially when you do not have capacity, or sometimes when you, in fact, when the best time that you should do nothing is when you even have the capacity to deal with the person. But just decided to let go, because you realize that vengeance is for God. So is the Lord. So you do nothing. Then you see how God will fight for you. You have done your best. You have issues with someone, probably with your spouse, and you have talked with him or her. You have even called your pastor or your parents or your friends to talk to him or her, and they are still not forthcoming. What do? Do nothing. Relax. Because when you relax, then you see solution. Yes. When we decide to do nothing, we just suddenly realize that, oh my God, this is what I should have done. There's a way here. That's how some people get inspiration. They just suddenly realize that, this is what they should have done, because they kept quiet, and then that quietness led them to the answer. So solutions don't come in the heat of the moment most times. Solutions come when we retreat, when we calm down, when we are quiet within ourselves. Yes, we see solutions. We are able to look forward. We are able to discover, the way to go. Now, how do you do nothing? Number one, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Stop talking. Just be calm. Now, when I say you should stop talking, I do not only mean you stop talking to people, not only that, stop talking to yourself. Just keep quiet. If because you are audible, you stop being audible doesn't mean you are not shouting within. No. Yeah. Keep quiet. Relax. Stop talking to pastors, prophets, your friend, family, this, that, and keep talking. How will the problem be solved? How will God come into the situation? Keep quiet. In quietness is strength. In quietness is power. Keep quiet. Number two, switch off all gadgets, your phone, televisions, your laptops, your computers. Switch off everything and just be with yourself, only yourself. Number three, be only yourself in your room. Or if you don't have a space in your room, then just go out to where only you will be. Just be with yourself alone. And then calm down. Erase a lot of data from your brain and just be free. Be empty, sort of. Because when you are empty, fresh ideas come in. A cup that is already full, where else will you pour new things? Where else will you pour new liquid? Nowhere. You can't pour it behind the cup. It's useless behind the cup. So, be empty so that new ideas will come in. All right? There's power in quietness. Number 4 is to pray. Talk to God about your issues. Yes. Talk to God about you want to pay your house rent, you need to pay for your children's school fees, you have issues, a complex one, you have issues with your machine, you have this one problem here and there. While being quiet, talk to God. Yeah. And when you talk to God, you leave the problem there. That is a way of doing nothing. You have talked to God, you have prayed, then you leave it. That is how to be a believer. You are believing that there's a supreme being, there's a power that is bigger than yours that can solve the problem for you. And I bet you solutions will come. Yes, there's always been solutions to people that trust in God, that depend on God. So, do nothing. After prayer, do nothing. When you do nothing, you won't listen to people that will say, is it only prayer? Are we going to eat only prayer? No. You have to add this to this and this and this and this. And after all of that, what do we gain? Number one, you have gone to dip your hands into what you shouldn't do. You have done what you shouldn't do. Yeah, because you were not calm enough. You were not waiting. You were not quiet. Wait on God. Those that actually wait on God normally renew their strength. So you want a quick answer to your problem? Do nothing. After doing all, wait, stop, relax, so that you will not collapse. Honestly, there will always be problem in the world. So as soon as we see them, let's solve them gradually, and relax. Thanks for listening. I hope you gained something. All right, before you go, click the subscribe button, okay? You can even share it. Share it to a friend. Share this video to a friend that is going through a tough time. It might just be of help. Okay? And click the like button. I also want to hear from you. Leave me a feedback, all right? Comment. Let me hear from you. Thanks a lot. Have a very, very happy day. Okay? Bye.